Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another vlog starting in my car. This is like the vibe. This is where we always are, in the car, getting things done. Do you guys notice anything different? I got new glasses. Aren't they cute? I got actually two pairs. I got this pair and another pair at home. So I will show you guys when I get back home the other pair, but this is a new look for me. It's different. I like it though. Anyways, yes, I'm headed to my second opinion finally for my shoulders. I'm going to an orthopedic surgeon. I'm hoping there's more answers as to why my shoulders are both like terrible, even though I'm only 32. If not, then I'm just going to move on with my life because I've been dwelling on it and letting it take over my anxiety and like my mental health, and I just can't let that happen anymore. So I need to like get it together for real. I stopped by Quick Trip because I needed gas, and so I grabbed some coffee while I was there. I did a Walmart pickup order yesterday and they were like out of half of the stuff, and I had to wait 45 minutes just to get my groceries. It is that time of the year. I know that. I should not wait till last minute. I know that too. And so tomorrow, the kids have half day. Today they don't. Usually on Wednesdays they do. Today they don't. But tomorrow they have half day, and then Friday no school. So my goal is to get the house cleaned as much as I can today and tomorrow, and then all day Friday I'm going to bake, and I'm going to give them to like our neighbors and then our friends or our friends and family for Christmas. So that's my plan. But I wanted to pick up the camera, bring you guys along with me for my day. I have some last minute shopping to do. I have to go and get the rest of the ingredients that Walmart didn't have, which one of the things was coffee creamer. That's why I started this conversation. I didn't have any more coffee creamer. I am so glad that you decided to click on this video and spend some time out of your busy day and spend it with me. I hope that you guys enjoy today's vlog. Currently walking outside, trying to catch the ice cream man. I'm trying not to get like the background so you can't see any of like the houses. We've been walking up and down the blocks, I don't know, like 10 minutes because we heard the ice cream man. And inside, and Ronan was like, ice cream man! And he lost a tooth the other day, so the tooth fairy brought him $4. And this is what he's gonna spend it on ice cream. Oh my god, I look like crap. I have so much to update. Not so much, but I have to do an update still. But right now I'm capturing our ice cream man. Chasing the ice cream man adventures. It's over there. Are we? Come on. No, it's this way. It wouldn't be going that way. At least I've gotten my exercise for today. So hopefully we find the ice cream truck. Keep you posted. Alright, capturing the ice cream man was a success.
Yeah, it was so hard. I was literally running.
What'd you get?
I got SpongeBob. It was $4. That's all my tooth fairy money.
Yep, he got $4 from the tooth fairy the other day and just spent it on one little ice cream bar.
Well, she told me to grab it, so.
Well, I told you to grab the money off the counter because I didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you chose the more expensive one.
Well, you said I couldn't get two.
Let me see.
I was gonna get one that was $3, and I was gonna get a little something
that
he had that was ice cream.
That's cool. He can't have the gumballs though because of his braces. Oh, somebody wants SpongeBob ice cream, huh? It's the next day. I didn't feel like picking up the camera much after my appointment yesterday. I feel like I keep going on and on about this, but that's because I still don't have any answers. And so if you guys have been following along the last like few vlogs, I'm not really having shoulder pain. I'm having numbness in my hands, my feet, and then it like shoots up my forearms to like a bad burning sensation. I went to like a pain relief place that doesn't offer any medications. They're not medication based, and they're like chiropractic, physical therapy, trigger point injections, all of that. So I went there a few weeks ago, and then I went back. So when I saw them, they did the consultation. The nurse was like, yeah, you probably have carpal tunnel. But that wouldn't explain your feet, but your hands most definitely, just because they do like a little test, like if you hold your hands like this, if your thumbs go numb or your fingers go numb or tingly, that's a sign of carpal tunnel. That's what made her think that. Then they did X-rays. They did X-rays of my shoulder, my spine, my neck. The X-rays, I shared them in that vlog. They weren't very clear. There weren't multiple like angles. It was just straight on. So I'm just, I don't know. My mind's kind of blown because when they showed me my X-rays, I had all these things wrong with me. My shoulders didn't have a gap, how they're supposed to have a gap. My neck is straight, it's supposed to have a curve. My pubic bone, my hips tilt back and to the left. That one I already knew. That one did not surprise me. That happened because I've carried twins and 4 kids in general. So I already knew about that. So when I went for my follow-up appointment after I got my X-rays, blah, 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 they were like, okay, you need to do 12 weeks of chiropractic care, physical therapy, trigger point injections, and spinal epidurals for 12 weeks, 3 times a week. It's going to cost you $2,200, and you must sign the contract now. Otherwise, we can't schedule you. You can pay in full and get 10% off. And I just felt like I was doing a sales exchange for like a product, like as if I was buying a car, and that's not what this is. This is my health, this is my body, this is my life. And so Josh was on the phone while we were going over that because he couldn't come with me, he had to work, but he was able to take a call. And so he texted me, he was like, that sounds like a sales tactic, get out of there, like go get a second opinion. So I did. I got my records. I went to my PCP the week after that. They do physical therapy at my actual PCP's office. That's what I was hoping. I could just go see her and then I could be referred to start physical therapy at her office. I stopped and got Black Rock on my way to get my grocery order from Fry's. And I got Josh one too. He got a peppermint chiller. I got a peppermint white mocha. My PCP said you need to go to the Core Institute, which is orthopedic surgeons and specialists. So when I called the Core, they were like, yeah, we have 200, over 200 providers that all specialize in something different. A doctor that treats the spine does not treat shoulders, arms, wrists, feet, legs, knees, etc. Like, there's a spine doctor, there's like an upper extremities doctor, there's a leg doctor, there's sports medicine. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to start off with my shoulders first because that's the most concerning to me, because that doctor, chiropractor, whatever they were, was like, they're almost bone on bone. There's no gap. There should be a gap. Let's get you taken care of. So I'm figuring that's what's causing my hand numbness, right? So yesterday, I went to the Core. I saw a doctor who specializes in shoulders and hands. They made me do X-rays again. So my insurance, I just know my insurance is not going to cover it because I just did X-rays a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago for the same thing. So I know they're going to come back and be like, well, you have to pay out of pocket for that. So I'm not going to look forward to that bill. But they did X-rays at different angles. So they did it straight on, how the other place did. I had to like lean on the X-ray thing, so they did it like 3D imaging, like looking up, down, to the side, way different angles. And so At first, the nurse was like, they didn't put your shoulder ones on the disc that I brought. They're like, it's only your spine. But the shoulder ones did end up finally loading, but the doctor said they were so horrible, he needed to have new ones and at different angles to actually see what's going on. So this is so long. This is such a long explanation. So the doctor comes in after looking at the x-rays, does an exam, like checks my strength and my mobility and all that stuff. He can hear and feel the grinding, the crackling. He said most of that is normal, but like it could be like massaged out. If I wanted to go get massaged, that can help. But some grinding and popping is normal, especially when doing activity, which is what happens to me the most, is when I'm lifting, when I'm working out. So anyways, I asked him about the x-rays and how the last place said, you know, there's no gap. And he's like, no, your shoulders are completely normal and fine. He showed me all of their imaging. He explained to me how it was supposed to look. Like one part looks like a T, like a golf tee, and then your actual like shoulder bone looks like a golf ball. It's supposed to sit right above it, and mine does. And he said, I'm glad you went for a second opinion because you would have done all that care, and odds are you still would have been in pain, because he thinks it's all neurological. And so now I have to be referred to a neurologist. It like is never ending. It really isn't. And yesterday I just tried to stay calm about it because every appointment before that I was like freaking out, and stress is not helping my body. My therapist was like, stress, you're going to hold your stress in your shoulders anyway. So she's like, you got to calm down. So I was calm yesterday. I was super, super, super frustrated because I thought I was going to walk in there and they were going to tell me, yes, you just need to do physical therapy and trigger point injections and you are going to be fine. And it wasn't even that. He said he's really concerned. He said it's not a super emergency, like you need to get it seen tomorrow. But he is super concerned that it is all neurological. It has to do with the peripheral nerves and my spinal cord itself, not my spine. My actual spinal cord. So there's a possibility it still could be just a pinched nerve. There's a possibility it could be something more extreme like MS. And he just said it didn't make sense, like, to him that both my hands and both of my feet are going numb, and they're like going numb at the same time. It's not like I overused one of my hands and I injured one of my shoulders, etc. So, yeah, that's the update. So when I got home yesterday, well, right after my appointment, I went to a consignment store because I was near them and I had stuff in my car to exchange. So I dropped that off. Hi, Wendy. So I dropped a bag of clothes off at the consignment store and then looked around for a bit, and I'll show you guys what I ended up getting. I didn't get much, but I have like $112 of store credit now, so that's great. Well, less because I spent some yesterday, but that's how much I had, so that was great. Anyways, so after that I got home and I had to call around. I had to call back my PCP because I still need to get the EMG, which is a nerve test, and then now I have to find a neurologist that's in my insurance, in network my insurance, and that also can see me fairly soon. I know it's the holidays, so I'm not expecting to get in probably till like the third week of January, but I'm like frustrated because I just want answers and I want relief. Like, body was burning yesterday and it's hurting, and it's getting to the point where my neck is like starting to hurt, but I think it's just like, I don't know if it's my neck, my shoulders. I honestly have no idea. I'm hoping it's just like a pinched nerve and something can happen, but I need answers, and I keep going to these appointments and keep doing self-care and keep trying to get myself to a good place, and then every time I go and make an appointment and wait for the appointment and pay all the money, I'm still left with no answers. But there is a silver lining, and I am going to be positive about this. I am so thankful. Josh and my dad were both like, please go get a second opinion, because you just never know. And so this is a reminder to all of you who are watching who may go through something similar. Trust your gut, number one. Trust your gut. Number two, take time to get a second opinion, because I would have been pissed if I spent $2,200 and 12 weeks worth of care to still, I may have felt better. Maybe some adjustments would make me feel better, maybe some physical therapy, moving certain ways. That all may have made me feel better, but if there's a pinched nerve, or if I do have something else going on, neurological, I would have been out $2,200 for only like a band-aid of care and still been in the same place. So that's the update on my health. Still no answers, but I'm gonna just keep on going and keep being more positive and try to get answers, and I will keep you guys posted. I hope that you guys are not sick of hearing me talk about it, but I just thought, you know, I didn't want to leave anybody hanging, if you guys actually, yeah, if you care. But okay, I'm done talking about that. Moving on, I did tell you guys I got new glasses. So these are my new pair. These are my old pair. They're like brown on the top and like tealish on the bottom. And all three of the ones that I have, so this one is Sofia Vergara, and the two other ones I got are Sofia Vergara. And the reason why I tend to buy hers is because she's like the only one who offers petite frames. I either have to do petite or kids. It's that, my head's that small. So my numbers are 50, 16, 135. So like that's like the measurements. So these are Sofia Vergara's Dulce Petite, and they're 49, 16, 135. So different from me. Like, I've never had glasses like this really, but I'm kind of digging them. At first I wasn't sure, but now I am. I'm really digging those. And here is the next pair. And they're kind of like ones that I've had before that were like light, like tan like this, like see-through, but they were square. And I think I left those in the hotel when we went to Disneyland in December, because last year, December, because after that I couldn't find them. But they were way too big on me anyways. These ones feel a little big. She tightened them, but they still feel big. So I might have to get them tightened again, but these are the next pair. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys like them. This one is the Sofia Vergara Estella Petite, and it's 50, 16, 135. So exactly the same one as my first ones, my brown and teal ones. So I got them at America's Best. That's where I got these at. And the glasses they came in actually sooner than they told me. They said they wouldn't be ready till the 23rd, and I got them not yesterday, but the day before. So they came in super fast, so I was really happy about that. Okay, I am going to, today's such a wonky day. It's already 8:55. I did get my groceries, so that I'm happy about. But the kids, Emma gets out at 10:30 or 10:20. And then the other kids get out at 11. So I don't have much time to, you know, really get stuff done today. But they don't have school tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be like a full day of baking. I do have to pack a PoshMark order and get that to the post office. And that's about it for today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is just a fill-in haul and a baking haul for Christmas. So some of the stuff is from Walmart from yesterday, and then I went to Fry's this morning to do a quick pickup order because I didn't really want to go in the store yesterday, so I just made an order, and thankfully everything was in stock. So starting off with Fry's, I got these baby Bella mushrooms, these sliced ones. And then I also got the whole mushrooms. I am going to make steak tonight for dinner. And I'm going to make stuffed mushrooms. And then mushroom and onion, like saute them in a pan. That's Ronan's favorite. He doesn't like the stuffed mushrooms. So I got those two as well. Pastaroni, the butter and garlic. 2 things of cream cheese. Some sliced mozzarella. Finally got my coffee creamer. I have not tried these before. These are from Alexia. I really like this brand. They're roasted and ready baby heirloom potatoes, not tomatoes, with steak seasoning. And I'm going to serve that with the steak. And they're frozen and ready to go. You just have to put them in the oven. So I thought that would be perfect. Is it oven or microwave? Oh, this might be microwave. Oh, you can do microwave, oven, or even the air fryer. So for Christmas, I always make biscuits and gravy, and my stepmom does not eat pork, so I always get the turkey breakfast sausage, and I couldn't find it at Walmart. And fries, they only had this butterball, but it's frozen, so I got 2 of them, and then I'll just pop them into the refrigerator to thaw, probably on Saturday overnight. That way I can make them for Sunday morning. And then pretty much all of this is for baking, which I'm going to do over the next day, 2 days. Today, I'm going to do mainly my cleaning today, but then I'm going to do baking as soon as I'm done cleaning. I got 2 things of granulated sugar, and then 1 pack of all-purpose flour. Oh yeah, I did get a case of Liquid Death from Fry's. This water is really good and refreshing, and I love that it's in a can. It's like a little treat, even though it's just water. If you haven't tried it, definitely give it a try. It is a bit pricey, but I only drink 1 coffee a day, and the rest of the day is always water. So this is like my little afternoon pick-me-up. Instead of having like an energy drink or coffee or something else, I drink Liquid Death. It's really good. I don't like the sparkling one, though. I only like the regular mountain water. This one right here. Anyways, I needed more Hershey Kisses. I'm going to make the peanut butter, what are they? Peanut butter blossoms, like the peanut butter cookie with a Hershey Kiss on top. And then I'm also going to use these mini pretzels and put a Hershey Kiss, bake them, and then put on an M&M at the end and kind of like smush it down. And so I got mint M&Ms and regular red and green M&Ms. 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. 2 packages of sugar cookie mix. Pecans. Milk chocolate chips. White chocolate chips. And semi-sweet chocolate chips. And then we've got cake mix, powdered sugar, light brown sugar. And anything else I need, I already have in the fridge or pantry. But this is the stuff that I'm going to be, or plan to make. I hope I can make them all. But I'm going to give them away to our friends and our family for Christmas. And then obviously save some for us to have too. But the plan is to make pretzel bites, peanut butter and chocolate cookies with a kiss on top, cake cookies, Christmas fudge, cream cheese bites, snowball cookies, and Christmas melt-away cookies. And so I went to the post office, dropped off the package, then I had to go get the kids from school, and so now we're home. I wanted to show you a quick haul From the consignment store I went to. Like I said, I didn't get much, but I got this hoodie. I think Mia's going to love it. My spirit animal is a potato. How cute is that? I got a pair of these Russell like jogger pants for Ronan. And I got this jumpsuit for me, like a romper. It is pants with short sleeve, so perfect for like the springtime. I should have been saying the prices. This was $5.99. The hoodie was $5.99. And I got some of these like comfy little pajama pants for Ronan. These were $2.49. And then a long sleeve red shirt, which is brand new from Target from Cat and Jack, and the original price was $8. And the price at the consignment store was $3.99, and it's brand new. So I was happy with that find. But that's all I got. Like I said, I didn't get much. I wasn't really in the mood to shop, but I wanted to drop off my items for the consignment store, and they said it would only take 30 minutes to go through the bag and then give me my store credit. So during that 30 minutes, I was walking around looking. But that's all I ended up getting from the consignment store.
just happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want presents in sight. This year had me so mad. I've been bad, got coal that is sitting under my tree. I think that my Christmas has died. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am. But right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas.
I didn't film myself cooking all of dinner, but I did want it to include some clips of what I used to make each like side dish, like the mushrooms, and then I'll show the steak. And the potatoes actually turned out really good. I would buy those again. They just need a lot more seasoning. I know they say they're already seasoned, but they need a lot more seasoning on them. But they turned out good as well. After dinner was over, we sat by the fireplace and watched Josh's favorite Christmas movie, which is Christmas Comes But Once a Year, a film from 1936. It's a very short, like 10-15 minute little film, but it's very heartwarming, and it was Ronan's first time watching it, and he actually really enjoyed it as well, so definitely check it out. And then after we watched this film, we ended up watching Garfield's Christmas as well. And then I quickly cleaned up the kitchen. I didn't film myself cleaning just because I didn't want to bore you guys, because I already filmed cleaning the kitchen earlier in the day. So I just did like a before and after. But that is going to be it for this day in the life vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it and found some entertainment, inspiration, and motivation. Thank you all for watching. I hope you and your families have a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and just have a really good time with your friends and family. See you on the next one. Bye.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!